The reason why our unification or our get back or us coming back into power is taking so long is because we, in our own way, literally, people are attacking their own brothers and sisters because of jealousy. They're attacking their childhood friends that they've been friends with for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. They're attacking their people at their jobs, the people in their community. You see somebody that's doing better than you, where before you saw them broke, busted, and disgusted. And now you mad because they sitting on their throne or they're in their rightful seat where they're supposed to be, where they were divinely guided by. And people are mad because they've been on fuck shit. And these people that was divinely chosen stayed focused and made it to their destiny. So many people try to get in the way of your destiny and they're mad because you made it. And so what they do, they try to taint your name. They try to make you look bad and all of this. And all along, they were supposed to have been sitting right there next to you, right beside you. People have really went the wrong way and they're mad because you kept doing it the right way. They thought that this life was all about competition. That's what they show us that we're supposed to be doing. Shit, chess. That's one side competing against the other side. Checkers, same thing. What's that board game? Monopoly? Life? Battlestar Galactica? Chutes and Ladders? All them shits, a lot of y'all probably don't know what we're talking about, but for those who get it, you get it. You know what I mean? And you may not have been the person who the family gravitated to in the beginning because it was always the other sibling or it was always the older cousin or the baby this, or because they was the baby, they got all the attention, you know what I mean? Or because they was pretty. The fuck? Because they was prettier, or because they had that mixed hair, they got special treatment. You know, we was on people for goofy shit because they was light skinned, you know, they get special privileges, you know what I mean? It's so many things that got us by if you fit in this category. Now all them categories is shattered. Nobody gives a fuck if you light skinned, you know what I mean? And skinned it for those who understand what the hell I said. All these people been competing with one another for the longest time. And those of us who decided to pull out of that race and just go the other way, like, I ain't about to be on the Monopoly board playing goddamn Candyman. You know what I mean? Like, people got this game of life all fucked up. Like, you gotta play. Nigga, I'm over here playing Candyman or Candyland. I'm sorry. Candyland. And y'all over here playing Monopoly. I don't give a fuck about all the houses and the money and all this shit. You own this block, you own this community. Don't go down that road. Because if you go that way, you're going to lose all your money. Yeah. If you take that lane, if you go that way, yeah. But some people know how to go straight to jail. Fuck it all. You know what I mean? I'll just do my time in jail. And they don't even collect 200. Nigga, go straight to jail. You just got your 200 and gotta go straight to jail. Just so that you don't have to pass all that other bullshit, you know? What's over there? All the railroads and, not Park Place. I forget what's over there on that lane. And you don't want to go that way. So somebody go and buy all that shit up or whatever. And maybe they, I don't know if they lower the rent or raise the rent. I don't know what the hell they do. But you skip past all of it. You roll a 12 and you skip right on over to the other side. Like you bypass it. But if you would have kept going, your ass would have rolled a goddamn 4 or 5 and been right in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, I'll be glad when we get out our own way. Literally, because people, what they've been doing is targeting the wrong person because they're jealous and envious because your own sister made it, your own brother, your own cousin, your own mama. Everybody else done made it except you because you sat on your ass. You did all this witchcraft and all this shit because you was jealous, and now it's time for that shit to come back. That energy has to come back somewhere. Y'all focusing on the wrong shit. All this, why you in despair and calamity and all this destruction is because you called it on yourself. You literally called it on yourself. You aimed your anger and your deception at the wrong person that loves you. That's what I don't understand. And you know they love you. You know they fuck with you hard. They was really about that life for you. But because you couldn't match them in wits, you couldn't match them in whatever, you got jealous because they didn't wear the right garb, or they didn't have their crown on to let you know who they were. They didn't have the right language. They couldn't speak your language, or they didn't know the code to get into the secret room. They didn't know, and they got in there. You're like, how the fuck you get in here? Well, I'm here now. Shit. You know what I mean? And now they targeting you because they mad at the enemy. Not their enemy. They're mad at their enemy. And they choosing you to be their enemy because you're better than them. Air quotes, so they think. Because you know how to move around any room, any crowd. You could talk to anybody, where they scared to talk to this person. They scared to go talk to their commander. They scared to go talk to their chief, their pastor, they professor. They scared to go talk to the head nigga in charge. They scared because they own fuck shit. If they was coming in honesty and truth, they would be like these little kids today. Those are the motherfuckers that tell you the truth. Is babies, drunks, and what did he say? Fuck, I forgot the third one. Babies, drunks, and it's a third one that tells you the truth. Ooh, and it's right on the tip of my tongue. And it's some shit that you know everybody can think of. Who are the people that tell you the truth? Not hurt. Mad, angry. I think that's what he said. Somebody that's mad or angry. A child and somebody that's drunk. Yeah, people that's mad. Because they say what the fuck is on their mind when they mad, when they drunk, and a child. And we discard all of that. Oh, he just drunk. Oh, he just a child. He too young. He don't know what he's talking about. But he does. How old was Jesus when he was talking in the temples? He was training adults, teaching them. And then we look at our babies because they babies, because they shouldn't know all this information. No, we got to go throw them back in school so that we can erase what they was talking about, or put it in the back of their mind and program them with this so they don't be thinking about it. And then they're going to be thinking, wait a minute, that don't match. But then we going to program it and stump it in their head and beat it in their head and all this other stuff so they remember that this is what it is. And then in the back of their mind, they like, no, but the shit don't feel right. But on the outside, the conscious world, okay, well, I'm going to just rock with it. If you say it's red, it's red. But on my vision, it showed me it's green. We're targeting our anger and frustration and all of the shit that we done been through. The lies, deception, all of that stuff that we've been fed. We've been fed all the ugliness instead of love and peace and harmony and unity and morals and values. They teach us these words. But when we see that in the Bible, it say, and the words are, the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But then on the other hand, this is the good book. This is the book. So we're supposed to ignore that the fact that the enemy is killing, stealing, and destroying. And then we look at the person who's supposed to be the savior that looks like this, but it's confusing. No wonder people like, yeah, hit me on the other side, hit me in the other head, hit me on the cheek, hit me in the back, hit me in the shoulder. Just keep beating me. Because they tell you in that same book, turn the other cheek. The fuck? Somebody hit you, you gonna hit their ass back. Why you gonna turn the other cheek so we can keep whooping you? See, this is the reverse psychology, and people get so stuck on words and not think for them damn selves. The fuck, in real life, Somebody hit you, you gonna hit their motherfucking ass back. No, I'm gonna just sit there and let you just keep punching me. You stupid or dumb. In this reality, a child comes from a woman, but in their reality, a child comes from a man. That don't make no sense to me. And they really trying to make that reality. I just seen a video the other day, or was it last night, yesterday, this morning, whatever the fuck, that men can get pregnant now or some shit like that. I don't know if they can. I didn't even get far into it, but they was talking about men. And I think it was Candace Owens talking to one of them I can't remember who owns, sitting on the other side of the table. But she was saying one of the journalist guys, I can't think of his name. And they going back and forth, and she's like, it don't fucking matter what happened. If the bitch got a uterus, she's a woman. If you don't have a uterus, you're not a woman. Point blank, period. And I think it's Lamont Hill. I think that's who it was, but I see the face. Anyway. And it makes so much sense. But these men want to be divine, the chosen ones, because they know that the woman is God. In a sense, she's not the almighty God, but she's the God of this plane. She's not the whole source, but she's the source that got us through here. You see what I'm saying? And so the men want to taint the woman so bad. Oh, we can be a woman. We can be a woman. Nigga, no, you can't. The woman can invert her stuff, extrovert or whatever the fuck, protrude her stuff to be outward and be a man. May not be the most packing man, but she could be a man with all the right parts. And if she wanted to reverse it, she could. A man, on the other hand, he cannot reverse his. You can't put your balls and your penis on the inside and then pull it back out. Because they got to do too much cutting, too much. Anyway, excuse me. I might edit that part because I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to feel it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it because that's not my world. But you can't change what reality is. That's why it's so important that we speak our truth. How the fuck you gonna say a man is a woman? Now, in the description, a woman is somebody who identifies as a woman. Motherfucker, y'all can't change this shit to work for you now. Y'all been doing it. You did your amendments and your declarations and you did all this shit, but you never included us. And now that we want to separate from you sons of bitches, y'all mad. It don't work for us. It's not written for us. Why can't we write our own shit and live our own world? Y'all stay over there and we'll stay over here. That's why Africa is over here and America is over there, north and south. We got the high plains, which is the Greenland, Europe. That's our cold. And Africa is our hot. Over in America is the cold and South America is the hot. It's a duality. It's not that fucking hard. The map is the same. Africa and Europe is the same as North America and South America and Canada and all that shit. Alaska, all that shit is the same as Europe, Russia, and Africa. China, Australia, all that shit is east and west. That's it. That's it. Ain't no fucking continents. It's duality. It's one side against the other side. It always have been the four quadrants: south, south, north, north. That's it. The equator is the one that tells you where you fit at on this line. Man, I done went down so many rabbit holes and lanes and shit. Man, this shit is crazy. I just don't understand y'all motherfuckers why y'all still trying this shit to this day. And y'all mad because this shit is backfiring on y'all for doing fuck shit. Now you mad. Now you want somebody to forgive you. That's the whole purpose of this. I don't want your fucking apologies. I don't want your fucking sorries. I don't want your please forgive me's. I didn't mean to do it. I don't give a fuck. If you had the unmitigated gall to the audacity to go against me on some evil shit, on some dark shit, on some destructive demise shit, that you didn't want to see me alive anymore because you that mad because I am who I am and you are who you are. You can change who you are at any time. You can start being a loving being at any time. But you chose to be the dark, evil motherfucker because it's easier. Yeah, this shit is not easy. to walk this life of good and righteousness and love and harmony and peace. Yeah, it's not easy. So it's easy to take that damn pill and just say, fuck it, I'll just be the most evilest motherfucker. I don't want this person to live. I don't want this person to thrive. I don't want them to have success. I don't want them to have love, children, marriage, business, camaraderie. You don't want them to have teamwork, business partners, that's loyal. You don't want them to have a booming business. Nothing. Why? All because you didn't do shit with your life. You tried to do something with your life, but it never got off the ground because you felt like nobody would support you. No, nigga, ain't nobody supposed to support you and see what you see. You was given that vision. You was supposed to keep going and getting it out the mud by your damn self. But you got mad because you kept helping everybody and everybody fucked you over. That's what they were supposed to do. So that you can get some gumption within you and say, fuck it, I'll do it myself. That's what you got to do in this life. People go and betray you. I probably was one of the ones that betrayed you. But hell, if you giving it away and you, the hell, I'ma take it. Here go 500. Nigga, you think I'm gonna turn down 500 just because you want to give it to me, but you don't want to give it to me? What the fuck? You want to give it to me, but you don't want me to have it. That don't make no kind of damn dumb sense to me. And now you mad because you didn't do nothing with your life and they did. But because they did some fucked up shit, they wasn't out here being grimy though. They wasn't out here doing the graveyard shit. They wasn't out here trying to do no spells and no magic. They just said, fuck it. They gonna go through their karma because they know they gotta pay the shit back. And that's what they did. And you mad because you didn't do it. That's what you were supposed to do. Instead of getting mad at them for making the right decision, you gotta go grab your nuts by your damn self. Don't let nobody else grab your nuts. Grab your own nuts, pick your balls up, and go walk this damn plank by yourself. Walk this shit by yourself. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers gonna leave you. That's what it was. You was so hooked on motherfuckers and trying to save the family, trying to save the hood. Oh, I gotta go back and get my cousins. I gotta go. Nigga, you the only one got drafted into the NBA. They didn't get drafted into the NBA. They can't ride on your coattail. They could be there at the celebration party, but no, you the one got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go do them drills. You the one that's got to get up and go do training camp. You the one that's you done did it already. You got to do this and you did this and all this to get where you at. And now they want you to come back and save them. For what? They wasn't up there with you at 4 o'clock in the morning when you had to run the goddamn Washington Monument. They wasn't there when you was running up the New York Bridge. They wasn't there. No, fuck all that. They right there where you left them at. And they mad because you left. You were supposed to leave so you can show them how to do it. They want you to come back and give them a hand and hold their hand and give them sugar and cake and talk sweet nothings to them and all this and all and tell you all the secrets. And no, it don't work like that. You want this, you got to go get it. And motherfuckers realize this shit is not easy. Damn, I got a strong taste for some goddamn macaroni and cheese. I want some good macaroni and cheese though. Ooh, that be juicy, but be thick, but be good, but not too runny, but not too thick, but just right. Oh man, who know I do. I gotta make me some macaroni and cheese. I don't have no noodles. I'm fucking around with the fuck around. I'm about to get off this damn phone. Fucking hang up. Shit.